Hey guys, if you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. So first thing I'm going to do is spray my face with this Badescu facial moisturizing spray. Then I'm going to go in with POREfessional primer by Benefit Cosmetics, and I'm just putting that anywhere that my makeup could crease, in my smile lines, under my eyes, my pores where they show the most. And then I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And I'm basically putting that everywhere that I put the POREfessional. Alright, now I'm going to color correct. I'm using the Orange Corrector by LA Girls. And I'm just putting that anywhere I have any dark spots, any discoloration, hyperpigmentation, just over anything that I wouldn't want to show through my makeup. I'm using my stippling brush from E.L.F. and I spray that with a little bit of the Badescu facial moisturizer just to make the blending a little bit easier and making sure that I'm blending it out evenly, perfectly, so that this doesn't come through on my foundation, around my mouth, all that. Okay, now I'm going in with my foundation. Today I'm using the Teint Idole foundation from LANCôME, and I'm using the shade 555. Suede is the name, I believe. And I'm just putting that everywhere, and I'm going in with my Morphe brush, and I'm blending that out. I actually really love this brush. Actually, in this video, you're going to see me using a lot of first-time products. This is my first time using this brush, and I loved it. It blended out the foundation evenly, and it was just a easy tool to use. Okay, now I'm going in with my LA Girls concealer for highlighting, and this is in the shade Chestnut. I love this concealer. I will always use it, and it's pretty cheap. It's like $3-4 from your beauty supply store. So I'm going under my eyes, bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead because it's pretty big and I don't want to accentuate it. I'm going underneath my cheekbones, and then I'm going to blend that all out with the same E.L.F. brush that I used earlier to blend out my color corrector. And you just want to make sure that you blend this out evenly and well as well. I have a round face, so I'm not taking my concealer all the way out to the edge of my face. I try to keep it like, pretty centered, so that, because if I brought it out any more, then I think it would make my face look wide, and I don't need that. So just blend all of that out. Make sure you do it well. Under them cheekbones, so you can get a pop. And just for better blending, I guess you could say, I blend further with my blending brush, just so it's a little more seamless. Alright, another first time product. I'm using the Mercier setting powder. Putting it under my eyes, everywhere that I basically put the concealer to highlight my chin, cheekbones, well, not cheekbones, but and yes, bridge of my nose, forehead. Alright, now this is what I would normally use to do my eyebrows, but not today. That's right, you guessed it, another first time product. I'm using Lowlights by M.A.C for my eyebrows, and I'm using this M.A.C 266 brush, I think, angle brush, to fill it in. So I'm just going in and I'm tapping off the excess on the top and just going in pretty slow, since, like I said, this is my first time using it and we liking it. So just light lines, light strokes. just basically how you would do with your pencil. Just create the shape that you want to create. I really don't have any eyebrows, so this is a very important step for you, girl. So I'm just taking my time with it, making sure I get the shape that I want, making sure it's looking how I want. But even if you don't get it right, you know, perfectly at this point, that doesn't really matter because you're going to go in with your concealer, as you're going to see later, to clean up the brow. And I do light, quick strokes in the front of my brows to imitate hairs that I obviously don't have there. And I'm going in and I'm wiping off my setting powder because, like I said, it's my first time using it. And I didn't know how it would look, if it would leave any, you know, give me any flashback or make me look ashy if I left it on too long. So I just decided to take that off before I finish my other brow. So now I'm going in and I'm finishing up the other brow. Now this is what I'm going back in with Chestnut in another angle brush. I can't remember where I got that one from, maybe E.L.F as well. And I am just cleaning up my brow. So this again, you see me doing small, quick strokes. Well, not quick, but small, light strokes. So, and I usually don't bring my concealer all the way down if I'm not like wearing eyeshadow. This is a major key, girls. Dark girls, black girls, chocolate girls. Get you some of that bronzer, okay? It's by CoverGirl and it is in the shade Ebony Bronze. It is an essential product for my makeup, okay? So I'm going in, and this is what I use to, I guess, contour. So I'm going around the sides of my nose, and I'm putting this on my eyelids as well because I'm not wearing makeup. I mean, not makeup, girl, eyeshadow. So I just use that to kind of like not have like a blank space on my eyes since I'm not doing any eyeshadow. So we're gonna, I blend out my bronzer a little furthermore just because I'm weird like that. So now I'm going in and I am creating a slight wing eyeline. No, slight wing line with my eyeliner. Okay, now we're gonna put those lashes on. I got those for $1 at some store in Atlanta. And I'm using this glue. Y'all, I really hate this glue, so don't buy that. But this pencil, baby, essential. Okay, if you want to have that natural pop under your eyes, that's what you need. This mascara, it works pretty well. Maybelline. I use it for my bottom lashes. Yeah, it really it gets them together. So I would suggest that product. Now this highlighter, it is called Superb and it's by M.A.C. I think it was like in one of their collections or something. I don't think it's something they carry like regularly. I used that Morphe brush to apply that highlighter. That was another first time product I used and it didn't work out too well for you, girl. So I'm going in with this brush and blending it out. I usually use a fan brush, which you will see me use. There it goes. And I just got a little bit more highlighter. We feeling it now. And I just went back in, get the tip of that nose, okay? Yes, we're getting our glow on. And yes, you get your Cupid's bow so your lip can be popping. Now I'm using another brush. I don't know where I got this brush from. It's an eyeshadow brush. It didn't have the name or anything on it. And I'm just reinforcing that nose contour. So now I'm going back in with another brush that is nameless. I'm sorry. And I got some of that Superb highlighter and I put it underneath my brows. And now I'm using this E.L.F. crease brush to get some more of that highlighter and put it on in my inner tear duct just for a little bit of highlight. It's going to add a little bit of pop to our eyes. So, you know, it's supposed to be an everyday look. We're not giving them too much. So now we're using that, lip liner that I usually use for my eyebrows. But I'm using it to line my lips. I mean, I use it for everything. There we go. Filling that in. And now we are going in with our lipstick. This color is Fresh Brew, another lipstick essential for dark skinned girls. If you're looking for that nude look, this is it for you. So I'm just going back in with my lip liner, filling that in, just to, you know, not to have an ashy, chalky look. So it's kind of like a transition color, same way you would do on your eyeshadow. So now I'm going in with, I think that was Deep Dark by M.A.C, and I'm setting my foundation. Now I'm going in with my Fix Plus spray, and I think that is in Coconut as well. And voila! And this is an everyday look, guys. Here we go. You put your wig on, you feeling yourself, you flip your hair, you give them a smile, and you go on about your day being the chocolate drop that you are. I hope you guys liked it. Tune back in for my next video. Thanks so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.